Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, welcome back. This is Operation War Mother, which is what I like to call my mother. Carmine, Sorry, Kerrigan, Batch, and nobody we're taking out. I'm excited to see how this gunner works out, truthfully. This says it's an easy mission, but if we're dancing around a vehicle, sometimes the explosives can be a bit of an issue. We'll try to keep things under wraps here, but let's get to it, shall we? So far the campaign is going pretty well. We haven't had any well, we've had some pretty big injuries. We've had some losses. The biggest thing right now is the Avatar project, but we're gonna let it tick down and then we'll handle things like one at a time. We're trying to prioritize our buildings a little bit differently, so we're not able to expand as rapidly as normal. But it's all part of the plan.
Locate and capture the target if possible. Neutralize them if necessary. Don't leave any hostile forces standing in your way.
I always wonder if I would like a vehicle with suicide doors like this. It looks cool, but then I think, like, is it really that cool? The wheels are the best thing. Anyways, I'm excited to see what nobody brings to the table. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay. Nice thing is that the extraction is actually real close. We've got 12 turns to do this. Where is... That's right, we didn't bring Priya. Okay. Nobody? You're new here. Guess what that means.
Действуем.
Oh, God. What was that back there? Did that say... Did that say engineer? Advent engineer? That could be interesting. Alright, Sorry, let's bring you down. Squad wipe, come on up. Carmine. And lastly, Kerrigan. I gotta remember, what's this thing again? Oh yeah, close combat specialist. Beautiful.
Will do.
Alright, now if they would just kindly... Well, that's not great. Yeah, it's an engineer. So what oh, shit.
Смотреть за флангами.
That was fantastic. That's just super. Boom! God.
Начало стрелять научись.
Well, I mean, actually, pros and cons there. Sorry is still concealed, but that guy is totally out in the open now, so that's fine by me. We don't have any full cover to run into, but can I use this? No, I can't. I can take a shot on this sniper in the back, which isn't a terrible option either, but it's also not great.
Я бегу.
Let's bring nobody in here, start things off, see what she's got. Not bad, not bad. After narrowly escaping death. All things considered, pretty good. I'm really worried about the sniper in the back there. I think what we're gonna do,
On the move.
because we can't afford to have anybody get sniped, is we're gonna blow this all open, kill the engineer with the grenade. I know we're in the open here, but we're gonna just bring everybody in and take shots at the now exposed Naha alien.
Rolling.
Okay, let's bring... Carmine's usually pretty reliable. I guess if we can, we'll keep them back here in some semblance of cover. Got Kerrigan as a backup as well. 98%. I gotta believe that that's pretty good. Let's bring Kerrigan in. It's long range. I mean, we could try it just to try and spread the kills around. Actually, that's not even bad. Spoke too soon.
Shot wide.
Let's actually keep the concealment with Sorry, and hopefully 98%. Oh, God. There we go.
What did you expect?
Okay. Well, I expected more than that. Let me bring Sari in here. Let's get her to grab this stuff. Alright, little Illyrium core action.
Got your stuff here.
Every time we pick that stuff up, it kind of makes me miss makes me miss the loot mod, you know? Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's bring her around here and start scanning that frontal area. I think these guys we want to bring up top.
Moving to position.
We're probably safe inside. Let's actually walk around this way just to control everything. Reload that bolt caster.
We're green to go.
Get a little reload in.
Scanning.
Overwatch. And then Kerrigan. If you can come and join these guys, that would be superb.
Affirmative, covering now. Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Alright. We're down to 9 turns.
Ongoing.
Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
I gotcha.
Target identity confirmed.
Ooh, this is so messy.
1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
Oh, man, split completely. Well, we're definitely gonna throw the axe. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Let me bring... Let me bring Batch out. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have put Batch here. This should have been for a flanking shot. But... how do we want to do this? I'm not going to hit both. Let's see what other options we have. You know what? We might be able to utilize that... Oh, we don't have enough ammo for the cone, do we? This requires 3, doesn't it? Oh, we need a target. Okay, well, hold on. So it's not a cone like... Oh, it's 4 tile radius. Okay, so they got to be really close together in order for it to work. Where's Carmine? Just back here. Can I get anywhere? Not quite.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's see if Carmine can wipe out this one. That would be massive. Oh!
That's
There you
how it's
go.
done.
Literally carrying the team. Now, we do have the Frost Bomb, and I might actually use that here. And that'll free these guys up. Start focusing on the sectoid, perhaps. We do have these two who can take shots. Or, you know what? We could also run and gun. And we could run and gun right up to here. Although he's in full cover, still not bad. And we could even just use the grenade. I think we're gonna do that.
Set him up.
Let's bring
knock
Kerrigan
him
up top.
down. 10-4.
Sure, that's an efficient way of getting there. No problem. She does have flush, too. It's an increased chance to move. Gets a little bit of damage. Kind of accomplishes the same thing. But not really, because we're going to take a shot with Sari here if we blow that up. And I don't know if we're going to have a shot with nobody. We might be able to take a shot on the Naha sniper in the back there. So yeah, I think we're going to go for the grenade. I want to be careful that we don't set off like a chain reaction situation here.
Grenade!
Wonder if that even gets it. Yep. Okay. Oh, that would have been just too good.
Enemy is
Just a
still up.
little too good. Okay, let's bring in nobody here for a flank shot. Okay, well.
Поправка на ветер. Боезапас почти на нуле.
And the car is on fire, of course. Oh my god. He's dead. He's totally screwed.
Frag out!
Goodbye, Maximilian. It's been a pleasure. It's almost like you can't avoid, like it just anytime you do it, you can't shoot at it, you can't throw a grenade anywhere near it. That car, every time, is gonna catch fire.
Status confirmed. Target eliminated.
We got him, guys. Totally went according to plan and everything.
S-15, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Man, we've had a couple of rough missions with objectives, like, that's a freaking setback. We're not gonna get as much intel. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's certainly not ideal, you know? Maybe probably take flesh here. What's our chance to hit? It's actually not even as good. If I went right next, it might be better, but... Be cool if you would, like, swipe down from above.
That's it.
All right. Okay, well, I didn't think you hit him, but I'll take it.
On your order.
Now let's move up.
Ready to engage. Reloaded.
Overwatch.
Heading out.
Yeah, that certainly could have went
Moving
better.
to Overwatch.
I guess I shouldn't even have jinxed it on the way in. But I just, these VIPs are really tough to deal with when they're, especially the vehicle ones. And I also find, like, even if you just shoot at something near the vehicle, it's like, well, it's probably just gonna blow up, you know? All right, Lancer, Officer, Trooper, I think it was? Yeah. They're pretty far from us. I don't know if we can do much about this. The Lancer's up top. That would be a pretty nice target.
Можно начинать. If you say so. Seems doable.
Bring Sorry out a bit. Get the Overwatch going.
Moving to position.
Bring Batch up.
Начинаю
On
наблюдение.
Overwatch.
And then we'll bring Carmine over to full cover. We're in pretty decent position here to handle business.
Overwatch.
Oh, well, the long-range shotgun is always a nice
Not too
surprise.
shabby.
We'll take it. Stun Lancer, is he gonna shoot? No, he's gonna Overwatch. But guess what? The master of killing things from a distance, including his teammates, Mr. Batch. Video feed. I think we take a flush here. We just need to hit him. It's less damage. Removes the Overwatch. Let's see where he goes. That's fine by me. Don't know that we hit this trooper here. Yeah, we can. And then we've got enough people to move in and deal with it. I'm pretty comfortable with that.
Grenade!
Okay. Now, can you get anywhere within vision of these guys? I guess not, hey? It's a bit unfortunate. We do have Carmine who can come up top, but you can't see that trooper, and that's we kind of got to go for him.
Sure
I'm gonna
thing.
put Carmine in the open here. And then we could use Flesh to kill this guy. 7 to 9, 100% damage. Let's go.
You know that was good. Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
All right. I think we're pretty safe to move to extraction, but I want to move these guys in the back up as much as I
Я
can.
пошла.
Do a small game of leapfrog on the way out,
Locked and loaded.
just to ensure that if we run into anything else,
I'm trusting you
we're
here.
well prepared. I wish that would have went smoother. That was a bit of a bummer.
Come get some.
I should be happy that we have all our soldiers alive, but you know, you really want
Absolutely.
that extra intel when we need to expand like we do, so.
On your order.
Выхожу.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Not a problem.
Get everybody on this truck.
I guess that'll be okay.
And let's even bring nobody over.
Поехали.
And then even if we discover something next turn, we can still get
Enemies on the move.
Yeah, we actually, okay, so we're not alone. We are not alone. But we're not going to wait around for them.
Running.
We're going. Just barely get there with nobody.
Get it done. Move, move, move. Got it covered.
All right. Quick mission.
I'm gone.
Could have went better. We didn't incur any injuries. We didn't get we killed the VIP. That's still, we completed the mission objective, right? We neutralized the target. It just wasn't in the finessed way that we're used to, you know? But I'll blame that on the home wreck or nobody. I don't even know which action caused the car to catch fire. I think it was probably the grenade that was like 4 tiles away. But it could have well been the shot from nobody that did it. I'd have to check our footage. It's unfortunate, but still, it is a success. I shouldn't be so hard on us. So hard on us, you know? I have really high hopes for Carmine. Like, she is just so reliable with that bolt caster. It's insane. And then Kerrigan as well is pretty good. Squad Wipe, he's been picking up his slack. Sorry, like, they're all doing well. They're all doing well. Can't say anything bad.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
Okay. Can we go? VIP killed. Maximilian Schulz.
Considering the limited
So yeah, we don't
resources
actually get
available
any
to you,
intel.
Commander, you have still managed to
Yeah, that's a
exceed
bummer.
my expectations.
I thought we got a
Excellent
reduced
work.
amount, but yeah, that makes sense. That's too bad. Continuing with the minor setbacks that we're used to at this point. You know what hurt us there too? Was the vigilance. Because we moved Sari up there and it's like pretty far away. But that vigilance had that tile in range. So yeah. Oh, it's like the XCOM gods taketh away and then just a little bit of like, hey, you know what? Here you go, pal. Enjoy. Let's finish this supply drop.
New course.
We're gonna finish the resistance comms, I think. Here we go, one day.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Okay. So, we have additional contacts we can make. We only need one right now, so that's more than fine. Armory-wise, we just have Mr. Walker in there for 10 more days. I think what we'll do is let's throw in Garcia here. We have our other gremlin, I believe, working on this one. Yeah, workshop gremlin here and here. So this is good. This is going pretty well in terms of building stuff. We'll get a little bit more money from the alien machinery. We'll get alloys there as well. I think we're probably okay for power until we get down to the exposed power
Advent's
coil.
got their propaganda machine working overtime.
So yeah,
We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading
there's
into
pros
the
and
city.
cons
I'm
right
not
now.
sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Okay, let me just check here. So, the gang warfare expires in 12 days. The intel expires in 12 days. We have time. I think, but the other thing is we need to start making contact. We do have the black site, which is going to reduce panic, so it's not the end of the world. I think we should probably grab this small batch of intel here.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then we'll have like pretty much back-to-back guerrilla ops missions. I imagine one will trigger before we even get this done, and then we'll probably have this guerrilla op soon thereafter. Oh, maybe we'll get it all the way.
Strategic resource located.
So that's kind of like, that's like our, you know, it's a little bit of a gift. I also think that we could probably do Shen's last gift relatively soon. Oh, hello. Bunch of supplies, bunch of alloys, and a free gremlin available to us now. So this is interesting. We're still going plated armor. Even if we could go and rush the plated armor, it only, on this difficulty, I think it knocks off like a third, so it takes us down to like, you know, 12 days. I'm not sure if that's worth it. For the amount of intel, even if that one's even available. Let's just take a look at the black market. We don't have to commit to anything.
Avenger
We're just
plotting new course.
window shopping at this point.
Market is open.
All right, so yeah, we could do it. Plated armor, 65 intel. That would take us down to 82. Which means we still have enough to expand out to the right. It says that it halves the remaining research time. It really doesn't. It's a third, I believe. Is that really used? Is 6 days? 6 days is like essentially one mission. I don't know that that's totally worth it. The only reason I'm considering this is that, you know what? If we're gonna invest intel, maybe we buy these. Maybe this is what we do. We buy superior perception. Give it to Walker. Maybe that's what we do. I'm gonna do it. What can we sell? Sell a bunch of stun lancers, I guess. We have a shitload of trooper corpses, but they're only selling for like $3. And oh yeah, you know what? We've got the data cache for intel as well, so all things considered, that's not too bad. Like, we're not in the worst scenario. These drone wrecks are literally worth nothing, and I don't think we can use them to research anything. Mech wrecks, I'll sell. Yeah, 14 bucks. 14 big ones. Because if we give this PCS chip to Walker,
team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
plus 12 aim. Look at that already. Already,
or staffing a
108 aim. He is going to be a literal executioner. It's gonna be awesome. Just imagine if we can upgrade his weapons or something. That'd be great. If we check out the guerrilla tactics, we have a little bit of extra cash right now. So we could do... This could be good. Vengeance, maybe Vulture. Maybe we go integrated warfare and Vulture. I think that's probably fine. Let's check now what this aim is. Okay, drastically improved. It's like a... What would that be? That'd be a 33% increase. It was 12 before. It went up by 4, so yeah, 33%. Am I doing that math right? Yeah. Still, that's good. I mean, 112 aim at a lieutenant. He's going to be hitting behind full cover. The only downside is the range penalty for squad sight. And honestly, that makes me want to consider retraining him to make him like a traditional sniper where I could just keep him in the back, keep him safe, and he's just picking off targets left, right, and center. Because this aim will negate a bunch of the squad sight negatives, you know? Okay, anyways. I just don't have anything to build here. Now I kind of feel like we're not being as efficient as we could be. But you know what? It's actually not too bad. We could clear this out. Or, hold on, let's do this. Let's put her... Oh, we have the gremlin. I guess either way, it doesn't really matter. Let's put the other gremlin in here now. And then let's put her up here, Alina. And as soon as Walker comes out of the infirmary, then we will continue. Okay, so should I start expanding? I think we're still okay. I think we could go for the guerrilla op. We're probably gonna hit a guerrilla op right away anyways. Yep, there we go. Alright. So, hidden faceless aliens is not great. Hidden event, but intel, probably worthwhile. And another engineer, I think that's fine, but this checkpoints is kind of a... Yeah, we're doing okay for money. I know we're gonna run out at, you know, obviously at some point. I'm not too worried about faceless aliens either, truthfully. The argument will be, yeah, you need a scientist, but what I like is I like the intel. Anything over 80, that's like a free expansion. So that's 2 expansions, and we need 2 expansions to get to the other alien facility that's got 2 pips on it. So regardless of what that event is, I can feel confident that this is going to be beneficial to us. The scientist, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's going to be beneficial, but maybe I should just recruit a scientist, just pay for them. How long does this expire? 20 hours? And how long to get here? 2 hours?
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Welcome, Commander.
So I could hire a scientist, 205 supplies. Just thinking about what I'm gonna need right away. Because we're gonna get... Oh, no, we need the money. We need the money for plated armor. It's pretty expensive. So yeah, I am gonna hold off on that. And we'll go to the intel one.
Setting course for the eastern U.S.
We do have that
precinct.
data pad too that gives us a big chunk of intel. They could argue for the scientist, but I don't know. This is the safer bet, I think. All right. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We're destroying the device? Yeah, destroying the relay. So a sniper would be great. Right off the bat. Let's see. I kind of want to give nobody another chance here, honestly. Yeah, let's bring her out. Let's bring Carmine. We'll always keep one of our top guys out for sure, just to get to that last squad size unlock. Carter is probably worthwhile bringing out. Let's free up some of the utility items so that we can go ahead and grab the frost bomb. And on the sharpshooter, we're gonna grab our flash bang. And then what's left? So we've got Magic Mike. We've got Sari. We've got our rogue. I kind of like Sari. She's versatile, right? It's like the rogue class. Like she's got the phantom perk, but she's also got flesh, which is like pretty freaking devastating, honestly. It's really good. Yeah, I could dig this squad. It's varied, it's versatile, gives us options. We've got lots of healing. We've got explosives, we've got flashbangs, we've got range to deal with the relay. We've got potentially Sari to scout the relay if we could make it that far without getting detected, but that's doubtful. Yeah, I think this is good. Operation Potent Wolf is what we're gonna go for. I really wish that last mission went better, but yeah, a little bit of unluckiness on the last couple. It's unfortunate, but the Vengeance too, actually, that Dark Event actually doing work against us, so that's kind of cool to see the impact of the Dark Events once in a while. Anyways, wish me luck, guys, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
The world you once knew is no more. Earth is now ruled by the Advent Coalition and their alien masters.